So apparently people are just gooning at public events quite frequently. I feel like I see a video once a week of somebody doing this. That is not a dude playing the air drums at a System of a Down concert. And what is he looking at, by the way? Because he's so far away that these people just look like ants. So you can't even argue he's looking at somebody who he's attracted to, and he can't contain himself. He's just doing it for the love of the game. Never trust a white guy wearing a do-rag. I've been saying that. I mean, I haven't been saying that very long, but it's true. Don't trust a white guy wearing a do-rag. What the fuck? Wait, they're not showing it? Damn, so he slapped his do-rag off. It doesn't look like it was a great punch. He seems a little unfazed. It's like, who? Why did you punch me? I was just enjoying the System of a Down concert. What can I not? Can a man not stroke his rod in the nosebleed section of a metal concert? I thought this was America. What happened to freedom? You fucking liberals, you commies. Can't I just stroke my meat to a mosh pit that's 400 yards away? Oh yeah, this guy's loaded. He's fucking trash, man. He looked younger from behind. I'm seeing like a 40-year-old guy with mental problems, probably. If you're jerking, I mean, I guess what's it called? Exhibitionism. That's a thing. Maybe he's just doing it because he particularly gets off on jerking off out in public. But if you look down here, it's like, what were you jerking off to? It was nothing. I think just the idea of people watching him is what he was getting off on. And I love how these girls right here, they seem mad at the guy who punched them. They're like, oh my God, why would you? Like, that guy was trying to protect their eyeballs, I guess. I paid $20 for these tickets. Ticketmaster never said I can't jerk off in my seat. This wasn't the masturbation box seat. I paid for the masturbation box seats. Where was he gonna finish, by the way? Because if I'm down there, like not particularly here, but if I'm down closer to the ledge, for some reason I'm thinking he's just gonna come on the people below him. It's just so odd to me. Like, he had a group of women right here. Group of women right here. Yet he's looking straight ahead into the mosh pit. That is demoralizing. Getting carried out by 3 state troopers like a little baby. How are you going to get a job after you're the gooner, the System of a Down gooner? Nobody's going to hire you, man. And this isn't even I see shit like this all the time, though. Like, there was a video of a girl at a baseball game with her boyfriend, and she was doing the same thing. And I expect this from a guy, but when I see a woman doing this at a baseball game, that's how I know we're done. We're devolving. Please put me down for 1 second. I was about to come. Come on. Just 5 more seconds, guys. Please. And then you can carry me away. If one of these officers brushes up against this guy the wrong way, he's gonna splurge everywhere. And you're gonna see a state trooper retire on the spot. Oh, this was in New Jersey, MetLife Stadium. I thought he was just drumming real fast. That's what I thought at first. Now the question is, who was he gooning to? My guess is probably this guy, the lead singer. I forget his name. Is it Serge Tankian? Is that his name? Actually, no. Korn was actually playing while he was gooning. So let me see. It's a tough call. I'm going to go with this guy. He was gooning to this guy right here. Mr. Man on the right. It's kind of looking like Jason Momoa. Like a gothic Jason Momoa. You take this guy to a Nicki Minaj concert, I don't know what he would do with himself. He wouldn't last a minute. Because if he can't help but goon to Korn, he wouldn't last 30 seconds at a Nicki Minaj concert. You got to be at a low point to do something like that too, because you're going to get caught. I don't think it's a matter of if you're going to get caught. You're absolutely going to get caught. So you have to just not give a fuck. He probably doesn't have family. Because I would not be able to go to my parents and look them in the eye after a news article came out that I was gooning at a System of a Down concert. And not only was it a System of a Down concert, it wasn't even the main act. It was Korn. He couldn't even wait for the main act to whip out his dick. I mean, have some self-control. I'm never going to a Thanksgiving dinner at my family's house again if this happens to me. So this guy, I would have to assume he's in the fuck it stage of his life. And to do it in 2025, like, I bet you in the 80s, before cell phones, people were doing this shit all the time. They're just fucking gooning at every concert that they went to. It's your word against somebody else's word. How are you going to prove that I had my dick out during a Guns N' Roses set? You can't prove it. But doing that in 2025, you're guaranteed to get caught. So there's got to be some sort of just fuck it mentality where this guy's willing to spiral himself into exile, friends, family, the public, employers, everybody. I'm trying to think of what the best concert to goon at is. Maybe like the Blue Man Group or something. Because then you could arguably make a new color if you shoot your load far enough. Kind of like this. Those faces are haunting though. I don't think even if I tried, I don't think I could do it. The guy's got to be into pain. What is it called? A sadist or a masochist? I think it's a masochist. I'll tell you why in a second. Yeah, because one, he's obviously going to get caught, so the humiliation factor. And two, his own pain. You have to think that a guy could do this at a Justin Bieber concert. He could do it at an Ariana Grande concert. But he chose a System of a Down and a Korn concert. And the reason I think he did this is, well, concerts like that, they have mosh pits. And I think the crowd's a little bit more violent than your average crowd. So I think he was just looking to get fucking punched in the face. I think this was all a part of his plan. And I think he got the last laugh. Because he got punched in the face and he got carried out of there by a bunch of state troopers who, you bet your sweet ass, they laid hands on him in the parking lot. And they finished him off in more ways than one.